So folks, in this lesson we are doing Chop Suey by System of a Down, and System of a Down really passed me by. I don't know any of their songs, right? I've heard this one, I'm aware of it, but I've never worked out any of them. So if you like System of a Down, stay tuned, more to come. You're going to need to detune your guitar though. This is in drop C. So you go to D standard, which is your entire guitar down 2 frets, and then the low string goes down a further 2 semitones, okay? So drop C. So we have C, G, C, F, A, D. Tone-wise, clean tone for the intro. I'm using my Morgan MVP 66. Game-wise, I'm using the Funny Little Boxes Dirt for the... That's kind of the level of gain you need. So let's crack on with the intro. It's played on an acoustic, but don't worry about that. Essentially, you're playing 3 notes, up 2 frets, down to the 5th fret, down 2 more frets to the 3rd. With this kind of rhythm, I'll show you exactly what he plays on the album, but roughly it's... like that, okay? So it's basically down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Along those lines, right? So just keep it. Second bar, you actually slide up. Then you go down to the 5th fret. I actually keep the same shape and I just shorten the gap rather than switching to my second finger. I just use 1st and 3rd through the whole thing, right? Up to you, whatever feels comfiest. So that's the rough rhythm. But the exact rhythm for the first bar goes like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, then he does the slide. And a little slide down. So that is 1 strike. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. With a little slide down. So... here we play down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. And then when you get down to the 3rd fret, it's pretty similar. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And then back around, okay? So if you care, then that's what it goes like. That continues. The guitar comes in then with this palm muted part. Got that going on, right? Let me play it clean again. So it's the same chords. And we've got some 16th notes that come in over the top, and we're on 10/8 here. So positioning wise, I'm going to call out the note on the top string, okay? So we've got 8th fret for a bar with a slide to the 10th. Down to the 7th. Again, I'm using my 1st and 3rd finger. And I like to just slightly cover that 3rd string, just lightly with my 2nd finger there. You can be a little bit, you know, freer with the picking. In fact, you can actually cover both 3rd and 4th strings there. But you go from the 7th fret up to the 12th. Stay there for another bar. Up 1 fret, 13th, 15 now. Slide down to 10. Back to 13. And in the background, the only difference you'll hear when he's playing this goes to eighth notes for that last bar if you're playing lots of different parts. Do it on and we're into the meat of the piece. This is a really cool riff. That's the first 2 times of it, right? So you could use your third or your second finger here. I favour my third again to play that. There's a very, very light bit of palm muting on this. So, but the rest of it's not palm muted. But you're playing essentially 5 chords, 1 finger 5 chords, right? Then you go down a semitone up to the 10th fret, and then 12-10. So slowly you'd have. But as I say, a little bit of palm muting on that part, and then to speed. Very cool. Then we go to single notes. Again slowly. 7 to 6 to 9 to 12. And you play that twice. Then we're into the verse. Verse is cool. It goes. So it follows the singing, or the singing follows the guitar. So you've got 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and around. So you're playing. But with this 1 finger power chord. You do that 4 times, and then it goes into the verse, which is like a half time feel. So we've got. Quite a difficult transition though, so you'd have. You know, then you're into that. So you've got to move. You've got to change very quickly to this shape, but you only need to put 1 finger down because then you're playing the open string. So you've got time to then add the 7th fret there. What you probably need to do, you probably want to hang on that for an 8th note. That's what I would do. Anyway, that's the verse into the chorus part. Then coming out of the chorus, you go back into this riff. Following on from that though, you play this for a bar. Like that, and then into the verse. So you'd have. And then into the second verse, okay? So again, 2 of these. And an extra bar of this. Etc. Right, 4 of those into the chorus again. You do that 4 times again. Over the top actually is this as well. Then after you've played that twice, you start a new section which goes around twice. Only difference being on the second repeat, it goes. Or, you know, on that chord, okay? Repeating around the same riff again. Twice round. This time you do another 2 times. Same thing, just palm muted, then into this bit. That lovely vocal over the top. And then this is really the outro part. You go to some normal chords. We have... So we've got an A shape, 3rd fret barred. You could just play from the 3rd fret on the A. It's a bit like 2 power chords, you know? And you're playing down, 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 and there's a little up at the end, so it's... So it's a bit of an incidental upstroke just to help keep in time, I think, really. So you do that 5 times. The 6th time, there's a triplet. And you end, so it's... And that, folks, is it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.